I placed this class of checking accounts in the order of 1, 4, 2, 3. Katie, a high school senior, recently started a job working at a fast food restaurant making at least $100 a week. She's looking for a low monthly fee, convenient ATM machines, and low charges in case she has a low or negative balance in her account. I placed account 1 over 4 in my top pair because account number 1 was the absolute best for Katie considering her predicaments. It had 0 monthly fee and a free debit card, making account number 1 the best choice. In my middle pair, I placed 4 over 2. Account number 4 at Wells Fargo may have had a $3 monthly fee, but account number 2 at BBT did not offer a debit card, granting account number 4 at Wells Fargo to be the better choice. In my bottom pair, I placed account number 2 over 3. Neither of these accounts offered a debit card, but account number 2 at BB&T had a lower monthly fee and charge rate on low or negative accounts, making account number 3 at SunTrust the worst choice for Katie or any other high school senior. For these reasons, I placed this class of checking accounts in the order of 1, 4, 2, 3.
Good morning, my name is Maya Mapp and I'm contestant number 0835. I placed this class of checking accounts 2, 1, 4, 3. The situation stated that Katie was a senior in high school and just got a part-time job. Katie knew that she wouldn't be making over $100, so she needed a low monthly fee and a low out-of-network ATM fee. In my first pair, I placed checking account 2 over checking account 1 because checking account 2 had a $0 monthly fee, a $2.50 out-of-network ATM fee, and an overdraft fee of $35. I grant that even though checking account 1 had the same exact fee as checking account 2 would allow the customer to waive 4 out-of-network ATM fees per statement cycle. In my middle pair, I placed checking account 1 over checking account 4 because checking account 1 had a $0 monthly fee, a $2.50 out-of-network ATM fee, and an overdraft fee of $35. In my last pair, I placed checking account 4 over checking account 3 because checking account 4 had a $3 monthly fee, a $2.50 out-of-network ATM fee, and a $35 overdraft fee. Checking account 3 fees were just unattainable for Katie. Therefore, I placed this class of checking accounts 2, 1, 4, 3. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm contestant number 831, and I placed this class of checking accounts 1, 2, 4, 3. The situation stated that Katie was looking for a checking account that had low monthly fees, access to an ATM, had a low overdraft protection fee in case that she had low or negative balance, and had access to a debit card that she could use at least 3 times a week. I found there to be a difficult top pair, a close middle pair, and an easy bottom pair. Starting off with my top pair, I placed account number 1 over account number 2. While both had $0 monthly fee and a $35 overdraft protection fee and had access to an ATM, number 1 had access to a debit card while number 2 did not. Moving on to my middle pair, I placed account number 2 over account number 4. While both had access to an ATM and had a $35 overdraft protection fee, number 2 had $0 monthly fee and access to an ATM. Granted, number 4 did have a debit card while 2 did not. 4 had a higher monthly fee of $3 as opposed to number 2's $0 monthly fee. Ending my bottom pair, I placed account number 4 over account number 3. Account number 4 had access to a debit card and an ATM, while number 3 had a higher monthly fee of $7 opposed to number 4's $3, did not have access to an ATM or have a debit card. These are the reasons I placed this class of debit cards 1, 2, 4, 3, or checking accounts, 1, 2, 4, 3.
I placed this class of checking accounts 2, 1, 4, 3. Katie, a high school senior, works after school at a local restaurant. She wants a checking account with a low monthly fee, low or no overdraft fee, and a low ATM fee. In my top pair, I placed BB&T over Bank of America because BB&T had no monthly fee, had a lower overdraft fee of $35, and had a low ATM fee. I grant Bank of America also had no monthly fee, an overdraft fee of $35, and an ATM fee of $2.50, but I fault it because BB&T waives the first 4 out-of-network ATM fees while Bank of America does not. In my middle pair, I placed Bank of America over Wells Fargo because Bank of America had no monthly fee. I grant Wells Fargo had a $35 overdraft fee as well and would waive the overdraft fee if it was less than $5 over, but I fault it because it had a $3 monthly fee and Katie will go well over the $5 overdraft waiver. In my bottom pair, I placed Wells Fargo over SunTrust because Wells Fargo had a lower monthly fee by $4 and had a lower overdraft fee by $1. I grant SunTrust has a 50-cent less expensive out-of-network ATM fee, but bought SunTrust because it has a more expensive monthly fee and an overdraft fee. For these reasons, I placed this class of checking accounts 2, 1, 4, 3. Thank you.
I place this class of checking accounts 1, 2, 4, 3. Katie is a hard-working, high-achieving high school student and needs the perfect bank to open up a checking account with. She makes $100 a week from babysitting, and she wants somewhere to keep her hard-earned money safe. Katie wants a low minimum balance, low monthly fee or no monthly fee, low ATM fees, a free debit card, and low overdraft due to the fact that she sometimes takes too much money out of her account, that she doesn't have. In my top pairing, I place 1, the Bank of America over 2, BB&T, also known as Branch Banking and Trust. I placed 1 at the top of this class overall because it had no monthly fee, no minimum balance, had a low ATM fee, and had over 5,000 locations. I placed 2 at the bottom of this pairing. While I granted that the BB&T had no monthly fee, I faulted for not offering a free mobile or online banking, and it did not have as many locations, only at 1,900. My middle pairing, I placed 2 over 4, Wells Fargo. I placed 2 BB&T at the top of this pairing because it had no monthly fee and it had no minimum balance. I placed 4 Wells Fargo at the bottom of this pairing. While I appreciate that Wells Fargo had a large amount of locations due to the fact of its taking over Wachovia, I faulted for having a monthly fee of $3 and having a minimum balance of $500. My bottom pairing, I placed 4 over 3 SunTrust. I placed 4 at the top of this pairing because it had a lower monthly fee and did offer free mobile and online banking, even though Katie really didn't ask for this, but it would be great for her when she's on the road. I placed SunTrust at the bottom of the class overall because it had a $7 monthly fee, had a $500 minimum balance, it had not as many locations, and it would be robbing poor little Katie blind, which she can't have as she's a high school student and she's worked hard to earn her money. So for these reasons, I place this class of checking accounts 1, 2, 4, 3. Thank you.
Is my preferred placing for this class a checking account. In this scenario, Katie is a high school senior that gets paid $100 a month at her new job at a fast food restaurant. She is looking for a checking account that has low monthly fees, has low ATM fees, and she's planning on using a debit card 3 times a week, and she's going to be in the negatives a lot in her checking account. In my initial pair, I placed 1 over 2 as 1 met all her requirements with no monthly fee and only charged $2.50 to use the ATM. It came with a debit card and it charged $35 for overdraft. While I do appreciate that 2, also had no monthly fees, but I faulted and placed it in my intermediate pair as it charged for a debit card. In my intermediate pair, I placed 2 over 4 as 2 had no monthly fees. It charged $35 for overdraft and it also charged $2.50 for ATM, but it will waive the first 4 fees. While I do appreciate, though, that 4 also charged $2.50, I faulted and placed it in my concluding pair as it charged $3 a month. In my concluding pair, I placed 4 over 3 as 4 charged $3 a month, had $30 for overdraft fee, and it charged $2 at the ATM. I placed 3 at the bottom of this class as it charged $7 a month. For these reasons, I placed this class of checking accounts 1, 2, 4, 3. Thank you.
I placed in the order of 2, 1, 4, 3. Katie is a high school senior and has a job where she makes $100 per week. She wants to open a checking account that has a low monthly fee. She will also be using her debit card 3 times a week, so she needs convenient locations. Lastly, Katie has a hard time keeping up with her money, so she might find herself with a low or negative balance. In my top pair, I placed 2 over 1. BB&T is the best choice for Katie because it does not have a monthly fee, it waives the first 4 ATM uses, and it waives the first overdraft fee. Now, while I do grant that the Bank of America costs $0 per month, I fault it because it has a $2.50 ATM fee. In my middle pair, I placed 1 over 4. The Bank of America tops Wells Fargo in this pair because it has a free monthly fee and it has a free overdraft fee. Now, while I do credit that the Wells Fargo did not have has a free debit card, I fault it because it costs $3 per month. And lastly, I placed 4 over 3 in my bottom pair. It's an obvious bottom pair, and the Wells Fargo tops the SunTrust Bank because it has a $3 monthly fee and a free debit card. SunTrust finds itself at the bottom of this pair because it costs $7 per month and has a $36 overdraft fee. For For these reasons, I place this class of checking accounts in the order of 2, 1, 4, 3.
Thank you.